I love that. I think I did a good. It's too far. 1,000 reps. Let's see.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, McCaffrey. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, it's McCaffrey. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start.
Ah, you bitch.
That ball flutters
fucking
to the
cool.
ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
That would be Halloween.
Open man downfield is...
Said he was getting off to watch it. I'm up though. I'm gonna be streaming for a bit.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They run once more.
Yeah, this ain't
and he'll work
sub
forward
and
for
sub
about 3. It's second down.
type of thing, dude.
On the give, it's McCaffrey.
You gotta be nitro.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Garrett Wilson.
What? Didn't I do that already? Not alive anymore.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. A beautiful fake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Tua.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
You hear a dog?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 13-yard touchdown run. And a 4.
So head to head.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Back to McCaffrey on second down.
Oh, let's go.
Pushing for the red zone. Will not be denied. touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And then brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It hit.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 33. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. They're out and set. 1st and 10. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed. And a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this...
Oh, yeah, it's Friday.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume.
It's
They
been
are
a
facing
long
second down
days.
deep on their own end. They stick with McCaffrey. Finds a seam past the 15. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Has a lane past the 45.
Go.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead to 14-0. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the 49ers once again going for 2. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And as we begin our next drive, Brock, sure a lot of you have noticed that the weather, it's starting to become what a lot of folks would call football weather out there, right? A little colder, maybe even some snow depending on where you live. Well, it's getting colder in the Madden Championship Series too, with our Zero Chill broadcast coming up on the Madden NFL Twitch channel, December 18th, 6:30 Eastern Time. Make sure you tune in. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Nick Bosa makes the stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Lamar now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. and
There's been
that
times
as
I
he
forgot my
intercepts him for
name.
the second time this game. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender.
And no,
coverage
I
right
wasn't
there.
drunk.
That's where, as a QB, you got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your
Oh
receivers
shit!
in this
Go go
league,
go 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 go!
There he goes on the right side.
Football.
Launches, and he's got it.
Yes.
Touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
My
49ers to the line.
original
Here
plan
comes
was to
another
stream
two-point
earlier, but
attempt.
mom needed help.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Wow, 3 touchdowns, a 2-point conversion after each of them. They're not far from being able to run away and hide in this one.
kind of anxious to see how long this streak could go.
There's a filter in OBS that you can use to change
As they felt great about their plan going in, and to succeed down here where the field condenses.
density of it. You can change the speed, how many flags.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now the offense getting...
Pause it for through it. I pause it for filter. It is. Let me know when you're there.
trailing, but there's enough time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down.
Oh.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. He tucks it into.
Get it.
The foot goes loose. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
There are so many fundamental details playing the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender not.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Steelers taking over on offense with halftime rapidly approaching. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh, come on.
Deebo Samuel. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Lamar throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move.
Damn it.
Hit. The ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh,
This
it's
is
my
getting
fault.
ugly early. Intercepted again. And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other
Jukes his way into the clear. Has room down the left sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. They'll set up here for the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports halftime report. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He was loose in the secondary over and over and over again. He's got to be getting oxygen at halftime.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate on. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams, just hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Throw complete to Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Steelers set to punt it. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. He takes it at the 4. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses you. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Has another lane. And he's able to get it to the 33-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. A give left side to McCaffrey. Hits a seam at the 40. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. Well, they are perfect no longer. Defense finally stops them on a 2-point try. You think this is just a case of they were going to go for it every time, Brock, until it didn't work out?
Yeah, not a gambler, but this is house money. And when you feel this good and you're this hot, continue to take advantage. They've obviously seen something this week in their preparation that they could go after these guys they have. And I don't think one time getting stopped is going to deter them moving forward.
Drive begins with... Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's 49ers football, and they are hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. He breaks the tackle. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers are running them out of the building. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A 7th rushing score in this game. That's a new NFL record. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And this is going to be far from the only time these replays will be on the screen over the next week, Brock, but they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football, and this looks a whole lot like teaching tape for this defense.
Kate, think of all the great defenses over the last 50, 60 years. The 85 Bears. I think of the Seahawks and the Legion of Boom. 39 takeaways in their Super Bowl title winning year. Elite defenses have games just like this one where they take the ball away over and over and over and over again.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Buys time, rolling
Oh, come
right.
on. There we go.
Oh, no.
Come on, you couldn't get the fucking... All you gotta do is fall on it.
For that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. 2nd down, Jackson to pass. Wow, it's
There you go.
and this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Two slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, putting him in the spin. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another one on the ground for him. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 40 hits the 20. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another one on the ground for him. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Steelers offense headed out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. He's got Andrews. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Wow, it's free again. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Oh, man. Yet again, Brock, an inability to hang on to the football. Just going to guess, might be working a little harder on ball security. It's the 3rd straight series they put it on the turf.
Yeah, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, any day that ends in...
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers running them out of the building. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. So the 49ers are...
Amen.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Oh, this rate, it'll be frozen in half the time.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
Well, I love grill parties in the winter. Just keep the popping stuff outside.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing now from the gun.
Get it!
He's going to tuck it and go. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. They'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble.
Funny football, man.
Give them a new set of downs. 1st and 10.
This quarterback's nickname is Johnny Football.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They run with the third-year man.
He ain't this fast in real life, so why the hell did I make him that fast in the game?
Nothing more. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll drop to throw.
Shit.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
My ball, bitch.
Loosely, and it is out. The Niners have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. But then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Yeah. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 26-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. Again, he finds an opening. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So after 1, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa, the
That's a big head. Comfy, though.
In there for the sack. 3rd and long.
Looks like it.
Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Oh,
It's
my ball.
intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security.
Christian McCaffrey down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 99 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. And for this next drive, quick reminder that the Madden Championship Series is back for another year. It's going to be the biggest and boldest yet. How about $1.7 million up for grabs in the search for the best Madden 25 players in the world. You might recall Henry last year becoming the first player ever to become a Madden millionaire. Who's going to be next? It could be you. Visit Madden Chat. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th downs looming. The Raiders send their punt team out as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Room to run past the 15. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 99 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Raiders offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They find them set. The ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. The Niners will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, they go with Cook.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Why did you run that ball?
That's fielded at the 7. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He's to the 25.
Let's go.
Past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 40. 20. 15. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. On the handoff. This is Cook. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here comes the blitz as he looks to... This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw. That'll be intercepted. A big hole.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only...
Christian McCaffrey. Down the sideline, past the 45. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 99 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. The extra point, up and good. So, both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vegas up. From the 25, he'll go to work. 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, how the hell did you miss that tackle?
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Up the sideline to the 15. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. He has come alive after the break.
I love when they dream bark.
Out of the second half. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. The Niners offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They run once more with McCaffrey.
Oh.
Christian McCaffrey. He's inside the 30. Inside. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's another touchdown run, and this one puts his name in the NFL record book. He has set the new standard, most rushing touchdowns in a single game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll find his... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The extra point is good, and the 49ers stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has...